Good morning, all you fellow survivors of the most deadly storm Dara the weekend. Welcome back to another week of the grumpy old git in the corner on a Monday that's got quite blue skies out there at the moment, but I don't think that's going to last long. Now, yesterday I watched an interview with the ginger growler, Raynor. What the hell are you doing? You know, she absolutely showed that she has got no grip on reality or what's happening in this country, especially when she was talking about housing. You know, she's still pushing for this millions of homes that she wants to build, or should I say ghettos, because that's what they'll be. You know, now she's doing away with all the red tape on planning and is going to force the councils to build. They follow the plan or they're going to be in trouble. Is she really that thick? You know, when you look at it, most councils now are broke, even those that aren't bankrupt, which many are. And they're cutting back on all our services, charging us more for what's left. And most of them can't, well, all of them can't afford to maintain the housing they've got, let alone build new ones. So I believe that cutting all this red tape, you know, not forgetting I used to work on building sites years ago, so I know what's involved, but cutting back on the red tape and doing away with a lot of the planning, that'll be doing away with a lot of the checks, keeping an eye on how they're being built. I think this is going to come back to bite her in her ginger ass. You know, any that do get built will be so substandard to the point of being dangerous. I mean, you know, look at China. They did this. They built. And most of them now are falling apart. They've had to pull them down before people have even moved into them. And then the silly bint turned round and said, well, we've got enough housing stock. So why do we need to build more then, you dozy cow? Well, we know who they're going to go to, don't we? I'm not going to give any figures or mention who they are, but we know who they're for. You know, put some fucking shanty towns up. You know, they're used to that. But even the building companies and even the suppliers of building materials have said that the targets are impossible. And will they be opening themselves up to legal problems? You know, the houses will be dangerous. They'll be putting their occupants in danger. You know, this useless woman is off her tits. She really is. You know, she's like that Reeves. Neither of them are fit for purpose. They're not fit for the jobs they're in. They're not qualified for the jobs they're in. Unbelievable. Each time she opens her mouth, she just drops herself deeper in it. Moving on. Now they're they're starting to go on about bird flu again. This is the new control. You wait. Mark my words. And they're stockpiling another intervention for it. Apparently they're stockpiling 5 million doses. Now, with a population of, what is it, around 70 million or even more now, with the channel paddlers coming in, and probably a load more from certain Middle Eastern countries now that have blown up and people are leaving again upon their droves. But Now, thinking back, could this be the reason they wanted us all to chip our cats? Because now, allegedly, cats can catch it. It can be transferred to cats. And cows, by the way. You know, they must really think the population of this country is absolutely stupid. They really must. But there we go. That's the government for you, isn't it? Corrupt as fuck. But I'm also seeing in the news over the weekend that some Tories that were given knighthoods have had them repealed by the King. Done away with. Now, who ordered this? Who said this should be done? Well, I believe it's Comrade Starmer, rather than the King. He wants all Labour MPs and Labour dignitaries in the House of Lords. One in particular, the City Destroyer, Khan. Will he be getting his? Well, there is a petition out there to stop him, but as we know, petitions don't do a lot of good. The big one is still ongoing, by the way, although some digital channels, AI channels on YouTube are saying, oh no, it's been banned. It hasn't been fucking banned. Personally, just don't take any notice of these AI channels. They're all clickbait and bullshit. But Khan should never be on the list. Yeah, and it's obvious. I think it was Starmer put him on the list. You know, the days of handing out knighthoods, peerships and the shit were for doing good for this country. Now that's long gone. It's just another thing that's been politicised to be used as a weapon in Westminster. My opinion, and many other people are seeing it the same way. But anyway, that's all I gleaned from over the weekend. I didn't watch a lot. I'm taking a bit more time to myself, as I said. It's coming up Christmas as well, so everybody's got things to do. But until the next time, as always, people, stay safe, stay strong, and see through the bullshit. Respects.